Black Twitter is in a fury about Doja Cat. So, girl, you had to know you was problematic.
Good luck, motherfucker.
In case you've been on Tiny Chat away from Instagram, Tiny Chat has come under fire. But it's because one of its most loyal users, Doja Cat, you know, the girl who has the song Say It Ain't So?
Say so.
Oh, it's Say So.
Bitch.
Okay, well, in this case, Say It Ain't So. She was seen on the chats doing things that have pissed off Black Twitter.
Stripping for white supremacists.
Yes, Diddy.
But before I get to that, let me amuse some of you who don't even know what the a Doja Cat is.
I'm a fucking scammer.
No, it's not a member of the Thundercat family.
Thundercats.
No, it's not an animal at the zoo. It's a singer rapper named Doja Cat.
Hi.
So back in 2013, she started out her musical career as a SoundCloud rapper.
They get me so high.
2014, she signed with RCA, but nobody really gave a damn because we never talked about her.
I don't have any friends.
Boo-hoo, woe is me.
So in 2018, the girl went viral with a song called Moo.
It was gross.
And much like those cows that she sang of, she's black and white.
I'm a cow. I'm a cow.
And you know what happens when you go viral? You gotta get checked.
You have nothing else to do, I understand.
People went back and found old tweets that she had posted in response to Earl Sweatshirt and Tyler, the Creator, and calling them faggots.
Stop being a faggot. Thank you.
Damn, that's a harsh word. Ouch.
I'm ruthless.
The LGBTQAIXTZY community was pissed, and like we all do when we have something to complain about, we lit her ass up.
So hurt by your actions.
She said it 15,000 times. And yet she was still soaring on the charts because, you know, the millennials, they really don't give a shit. I mean, I thought we made that evident in our last episode. But unlike our first episode with Kevin Hart, he lost everything, but not the cowgirl. She soared.
It's unexplainable.
Now, I ain't wanted to talk about somebody behind their back, but I definitely didn't say nothing to her when we were on the same team at Wildin' Out. This homophobic cow. At the end of 2019, she dropped a song called Say So.
Yeah.
She continued to move up the charts and she did a remix with rap superstar Nicki Minaj.
You're a hell of a guy. I'm like, my, like Pelican Fly.
Nicki Minaj's addition boosted her from top 10 to a #1 spot. So to both of them, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
But at Hollywood Unlocked, with every compliment comes an underhanded attack.
Oh, and a big rib shot.
Now, we all know that Doja Kitty is a weirdo, right?
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere uploaded a video of old footage that showed Doja Cat in a Tiny Chat room with alleged white supremacist and alt-right group members.
Racist people.
Saying very disparaging things that the culture felt were inappropriate. And in case you missed it, I got it.
You got it, girl.
Are you saying that because I'm gay? Enough with those shenanigans. In one video, you could see her laying in the bed tantalizing these white men and playing up to them, saying that she was going to strip.
Get freaky on camera.
I know, it seems weird.
And then she called one of the white men a
Your shirt is like a...
Oh my God.
I think they just misheard me.
And then if that wasn't enough, they resurfaced her old song, Didn't Do Nothing.
How much nothing could have been do if it didn't do nothing.
And said that that was a direct attack to Sandra Bland.
Get out of the car.
And then you
I will light you up. Get out.
Now, I don't know what's real or not, but you know what they say, where there's smoke, it must have been a vape.
I feel like it's bad for your body.
And you know my co-host Melissa Ford has been on a movie called Good Hair, right? And that includes 4C.
This hair looks like a fro to the naked eye.
And don't let Doja Cat tell you different.
4C can suck my ass. God was like, let me give this 4C hair just so that she could go bald.
And I know some people have some sympathy and saying, hey, you know, black women, we have a tough time with our hair, so we forgive her. Well, until we saw that tweet that she posted. Thinking about being black could make any sensible person depressed. Like, think about it. Wouldn't being white just make much more sense? Life would have value. That's what happens when you're raised by a white art teacher. That's what happens when your black daddy don't even like you before he knew you were gonna grow up for him not to like you.
Daddy wasn't there.
That's when you know black lives didn't matter to you.
It's like a whole, complicated confliction in my brain.
I mean, people say she's dating a guy that looks like a school shooter, but I don't know him.
I always wanted to do it, but I never thought I actually would.
I mean, he do kind of look like that guy. Now, I know your forehead is big as
I haven't exposed you to this section.
but I thought at least there was a brain behind that
I'm completely empty in thought.
Well, I mean, she has stood up for black causes. She did go to the BET Awards.
That's pretty much it.
Looking like a damn flamingo, should have flew your ass away.
You can't do that.
And I've had my moments where you guys have come for me about Beyonce. But Doja Cat came for Beyonce too.
What's your favorite Beyonce song?
Now, I know a lot of you are probably saying, oh, he's only attacking her because she did a song with Nicki Minaj.
Oh my God.
And some of you also said, why haven't you gone after Cardi because she called women roaches?
I've been trying to work with Cardi.
Let me be extraordinarily clear. This absolutely only has to do with one person, and that's Doja Kitty.
Okay.
This apology that she said she was giving was nothing but a bunch of bullshit. First, she said, F all of you. I'm going to turn off my comments and none of you can have an opinion.
It's nothing personal. It's just way too personal.
About 3 days later, her PR team posted
An edited piece from me and the people I work with.
I want to address what's been happening on Twitter. I've used public chat rooms to socialize since I was a child. You call a baby cow a calf? Since I was a calf. I shouldn't have been on some of those chat room sites, but I personally have never been involved in any racist conversations. I'm sorry to everyone that I offended. Boy, this milk is getting hot.
Gotta add it in there. It's dairy.
I'm a black woman. Oh. Where?
You know.
I'm sorry. Half of my family is black, and the other half is from a farm in Tennessee. Wait, South Africa. I'm very proud of where I come from. Then why your daddy from South Africa leave you and you ain't never met him?
Wow.
Back to the apology. As for the old song that's resurfaced, it was in no way tied to anything outside of my own personal experience. It was written in response to people who often use that term to hurt me. I made an attempt to flip its meaning, but recognized that it was a bad decision to use that term in my music.
I'm dumb, but I'm also drunk.
I understand my influence and impact, and I'm taking this all very seriously. I love you all, and I'm sorry for upsetting or hurting any of you. That's not my character, and I'm determined to show that to everybody moving forward. Thank you. So I guess that wasn't for the LGBTQAIZXYZ parties because she offended you.
Doja, I have to look at you a little differently.
It wasn't for the Beehive because she offended you. But anyway, Black Twitter wasn't having it and the Doja Cat is over party continued to grow.
It was all a lie.
Who wants to be black?
I identify with the Ku Klux Klan.
So I'm sure there was a meeting of the minds. She came out with her own live to address them in a bullet-pointed presentation.
I have bullet points here.
First, on the case of the song Didn't Do Nothing, she said,
In no way connected to police brutality. I can rewrite the lyrics for you guys.
and she talked about her comments on 4C hair.
I have a lot of trouble taking care of my hair.
She absolutely tried to save her face about Beyonce.
Beyonce is one of the driving forces of who I am.
She had an explanation about the chat rooms.
Tiny Chat is a place for everybody. There are racist people.
And she really doesn't think that anybody should have an opinion about her love life.
It's zero of your business.
Is it our fault? Like everybody, we are to blame. We, the community that put you on a #1 spot.
Great what you're doing. Thank you for helping the cows.
And gladly took your ass down in a week.
My shit's gonna keep going down.
A lot of people had lots to say. The homie Blueface sounded off. Then she kind of went there when she talked about getting that #1 spot.
I don't give a fuck about a #1. Your favorite artist, if they care about that, wonderful.
I think that was a shot at Tekashi 6ix9ine. But it was Ebro from Hot 97's response that kind of made me look side-eye. He said we should embrace her and treat her like the queen that she is and teach her our culture.
I've seen the struggle.
Nah, she learned how to graze in the field. She learned how to give milk. And at this point, Ebro, I love you, but that she just a quarter pounder with cheese.
Got beef?
So I would feel irresponsible not giving this young black woman advice, but that would have came before I saw your bullshit ass apologies.
I'm so sorry.
So Doja Cat, your new name at Hollywood Unlocked is Doja Cat.
I get the joke.
She said she didn't know what Hollywood Unlocked is. I wonder if she knows now.
I love you, but love me back.